So to get started on this guy's transformation, what you want to do is you want to open up the chest, fold the head inside, open up the back, but also open up this back panel as well, and then just fold it down. And now we're going to do something really cool, starting off with this, and then what we're going to do is we're going to kind of do a jazz thing from Studio Series. That is, only the middle part needs to rotate around, which I actually thought was a pretty cool thing. After that, you want to get the arms back to the normal position, rotate them like so, and then also fold this blue piece down and tab it in order to lock everything into place. Rotate this piece around and just wait. Just wait. Also get this thing down like so. Then what you can do is with the arms, I'll just rotate them up for now, and then rotate them down on the double hinge, rotate them down here on this double hinge in order to get it fully locked into position. Fiddle with it a little bit until you get something like this, because sometimes it just wants to push itself out. After that, what you want to do is you want to actually rotate the hands around, fold them in and rotate them up. And actually there's a tab here that is going to slide into a slot under there. So just rotate. Also the fist, by the way, there's a tab here as well that's going to slide into the slot of the fist. And now you basically just want to get everything tabbed together here. There you go. Do the same thing on the other side, so rotate it, and rotate it all the way around, and then tab the whole thing together, push it together. It went out of its place, there you go. Tab the whole thing together in order to form this, and that is actually really cool. While the legs are a bit boring, which well, let's do them right now. Starting off, you fold out the wheels as you always do, fold out these pieces here. Rotate these off to the side through the ankle tail, straighten them out. Like so. Take this blue piece here and rotate it around. Take the blue piece here and rotate it around. It's not fully boring, like I said, but here you go. You can go do some interesting stuff with the legs as well. But then what you want to do is you want to undo it from in here and just combine towards this bad boy all the way up like so. Do the same thing on the other side. So just combine towards this bad boy up like so. And then what you want to do is you want to rotate this in and get it perfectly situated with the rest of this stuff. And then we start tabbing everything in here together, as you can see, in there, in everywhere, like so. And then you get two tabs down here that are going to slide into those two slots. You want to push this bad boy up. And then to finish it off, you want to take this, and there's two slots right there, two pegs. So bam, baby. I said bam, baby. Come on, baby. And here we have the vehicular form for the Blue Booster Sonic himself. So let's get into the reverse transformation for good old Sonic. So what you can start off with is you can kind of lift this bad boy up and rotate around. Leave it like that for now. Actually, you can just move it all the way up like so, just to get it out of the way. And then what you want to do is you want to come in here and split this and then rotate the front piece here and the side to the side in order to get it out of the way. So untab it from all of this and then push it off to the side. Then you can rotate this leg piece up, rotate this whole thing around, and then rotate this up, rotate this up, rotate this out, and also fold in the wheels, and then fold the back in order to complete the feet. And then finally, to complete the legs, what you want to do is you want to unfold this all Combiner Wars style. And there is actually a peg here on the side that goes into a slot right there if it wants to, because that is really the only problem that I have. It doesn't really want to go in, but also it doesn't really come apart a lot, so that's kind of weird. Anyway, afterwards what you want to do is you want to come here and you want to just come here and just untab the arms, just get the arms and hands out, rotate this around, fold out the whole thing, rotate the arm around, do the same thing on the other side, so fold the whole thing out and rotate it around. Then what you want to do is you want to undo it from in here and rotate it up a bit and get it slotted up there, and then rotate this down. Then what you want to do is you want to take this blue piece behind the clear piece window and also take this piece here and just keep it, untab it from the legs if it doesn't already done that. Rotate this down, and then you want to basically come in here and just rotate this whole middle piece around. Rotate up the head, fold this up, and then fold this along the back and tab it in like so. And then bam boom, here we have good old Blue Booster or Sonic the Hedgehog back in his robotic mood.